Monorail 1.
It's the final count.
Yes, counting down. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck to both of our
just
racers.
in time.
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
I don't think so. No.
I don't
Nobody
believe so.
important at least.
How's it going,
Isn't there
Pierre?
someone whose internet's been out for 3 hours? God damn it.
We're like, who are you? How's it going, Pierre? I'm glad your internet came back. How's it going?
It'll probably be out again.
Do you have Spectrum?
Well,
No, Rogers.
You know they all suck anyway, so internet sucks.
Yeah, basically.
But we're glad to have you here. We're on the final race of this Monorail
we
1.
get to find out who's getting all my money.
Well, Echofar has been working really hard.
Money.
Bolanik bullied his way to F6 Grand Finals, so he won that.
Of course he did.
Oh. Garlyle is going for artifact floor 1.
Oh.
And then
Meanwhile,
Echofar...
Echofar just went for a spell.
Yeah, well, he only got the weapon canister for now. He has not found the power station yet. He might go for an artifact.
Okay. Garlyle got the triple phasing pulse waves laser. If we had homing and continuous, this would lag the game so much. It'd be funny to see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Like,
yes.
Well,
So-
it doesn't matter because thankfully we go for in-game time.
Well, we tried
It's
both just
still
to have it.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy
It
bullets suffer
helps to have
unfortunate
both.
accidents.
Yep.
Okay,
Ooh, and
so
dagger.
is that, like, I've taken it once or twice, but I never actually realized what it did. What does it do exactly? Like, a bullet goes a different direction, just gets destroyed?
1/8 of bullets do not, and if any bullets do not spawn, they just go a puff of smoke. So yeah,
That's pretty useful.
significantly reduces how many bullets you face against.
That could be really useful in some of the bosses in this game.
Yeah, against Overlord, it makes a big difference. Against Machine, against Monolith as well.
That's huge. Chaos God?
It doesn't affect any bullets that you couldn't have destroyed with a sword.
Oh, that makes sense. So Chaos God, good luck.
Well, most of his bullets can be that, just not the huge ones.
Well, aren't they all big? At least in hard mode, they're all red. They're huge.
Yeah, they're all red, but you can still negate red bullets.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just not giant ones.
And not the lasers. You're still
Well,
screwed.
Exactly.
Lasers, yeah.
Yeah, so really quick, before we get to this, we're joined by Pierre, the one with all the question marks. He is one of the 3 devs for this game, and he's the one who put
The cool one.
The cool one, yes. And he put up... when we decided to do this tournament, he said, you know what? I'm going to sponsor this with prize money. He was all for it. I'm so happy that you did it. Thank you so much, Pierre. You helped us a ton.
Yes.
And just there, I
I'm
see
still-
Alex in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, he was just like, wow, really? Really? Oh, can we get a homing? Oh, no, that's right. Here, that was an artifact in Garlyle Wild side. Garlyle
That's the
Wilds.
world's largest gun. World's largest gun. But I think they're gonna stick with this laser while they still have ammo.
I think so.
I'm definitely easily actually the least cool dev.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
we all knew
Look at that lag on Garlyle Wild side. That was pretty rough.
I still don't understand why that weapon in particular lags the game more so than any other.
So one thing I've noticed is
It's just a lot of lasers and they go really far.
that's true. One thing I noticed is that your video card can actually determine the speed of the game quite a bit too, because so when I installed my new machine, my GeForce card, it was running slow. I have a GeForce GTX 1650, and it was new and it's faster than my old 1050, which was running it just
world's
fine.
largest gun. Doesn't take it.
No.
Coward.
So what I found out is that if it runs at half speed, the game lags so horribly. So I think sometimes like power saving mode can actually be a detriment to this game's frame rate.
The meta strats, unlike hardware settings.
Yes. So Echofar goes for a
Right.
blessed drill, yeah. But we gotta watch out because
Well,
Garlyle is a
Garlyle-
floor ahead here.
Yep.
Oh, we've seen a lot of blessed weapon canisters this tournament.
We've also seen a lot of Charlies, a lot of Nightmares, a lot
You're
of fish.
gonna see a lot of all the bosses at the end of a tournament this long.
Well, certain bosses. We haven't seen a whole lot of I think we saw Guardian once. And then...
I think we saw him a couple of times.
I think so too.
Not true. That's very true. I remember seeing him once for sure. Yeah, we had all fish.
Echofar making it for...
Fish has been quite a attention hog the entire run.
Echofar made it to floor 3. Garlyle is still exploring for mini bosses. Just found the upgrade.
Doing a little bit of farming here. Power station is going to be for Garlyle.
Extra power, auto bomb plating.
Plating is a good pick.
Goes for plating.
I think plating's a good pick because it makes you less likely to get nervous if you take hits. Ooh, Damic in the shop.
Damic and ammo. Both good things.
Echofar not going, sticking with the drill for now. Finds the weapon canister. Might go for that after clearing much of the floor. I tend to do that. I think it's a valid strat. We have armor tag. Okay.
People in chat arguing whether having a self-incident in your game makes you more or less cool.
Both.
I think so. Oh yeah, by the way, Pierre. Bull and Nick got trolled by both of your Damic shortcut rooms in one run.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Was it in the finals?
It was in the finals, yes.
Was it in game 3?
There was no game 3.
No, it wasn't. It was game 2.
Okay. It wasn't the final game. Okay, good.
Yeah, it was the final game.
I mean, I still won.
It's way funnier if it's in a game 3, though.
Oh, it would be funny. So, meanwhile...
Ooh.
Oh, Echofar does not have the same shop. But a full map. Yeah, thank you, Bat. Full map for Garlyle.
And some extra rooms,
Which might be useless.
Boo!
Let's be honest.
They might be 20% damage, though.
They might be inaccessible 20% damage.
Probably inaccessible.
Like none of them would be accessible if they were the 20% damage.
Well, Echofar took a very interesting shotgun pulsar here. Fair bit amount of damage. Has less damage than Garlyle because their shop was different. That's one thing
and
we
they
noticed.
Just found some Damic in the shop. In the secret, sorry.
See, one thing we noticed is there's a lot of seed variants happening in many different scenarios. I don't want to give you too many headaches here, but some people might be bringing it up.
Fix them.
Some of that is intentional.
Intentional, huh? We had seed variants on the first floor. Like the very first floor generated.
Yeah, that could happen in a very lucky one. The game normalizes the amount of damage and ammo, and the way it does that is just if you have damage and ammo, it will re-roll sometimes.
Interesting.
Like, if you have too much damage, it will re-roll the shop if it had damage.
Huh, okay.
That's also a relatively recent change, because we talked about that very near the end of beta. So that was
introduced after launch.
Oh wow! So even later than I thought.
Interesting. I didn't realize that.
That was not in the DLC on launch.
You know, I've come to realize we are just a little over 8 minutes, and Garlyle is already in floor 5, well on his way to the Overlord here. That's an amazingly fast run.
Ooh, take Storm Blessing. That's also the choice.
That's a really good choice. Get the shield, but you know what? You could do the double damage and burn through your ammo really quick. But I don't think he would want... How much extra damage do you do with that particular blessing?
The Fire Blessing?
Yes. Yeah.
50%. No, 25%.
25. You know, I feel like it should be 50 only because ammo goes bye-bye. I'm greedy.
the ammo increase is 50%. The damage increase is 25%.
All right, so power station for Echofar is going to be... reserve, sure. He's still on floor 4, though, having a hard time finding his mini-bosses.
Finding the last mini-boss. Meanwhile, Garlyle is just going through every floor, having bad luck. Hasn't yet found a single one. Well, just now found one.
And Echofar
finding
the bat can finally get mapping here.
That was a big difference. Garlyle found the bat almost immediately after entering the floor. Echofar is finding it just now, so that's going to be a big difference.
Absolutely. That's like one of the big differences here.
Garlyle gets reserves, still missing 2 mini-bosses. Can't fight Overlord yet.
Not quite.
There's the second one.
He's going to definitely want a different weapon outside of this laser. It's been a great laser, but it's running low on ammo. Period. So it's gonna have to be careful.
I depending if they get some good. Oh, had
Yeah,
an
see,
ammo
just
drop.
skipped it.
Mm,
I think it's not like
You
I
know
think
what?
they're in Garlyle's still in go mode because you know what, Echofar can still catch up. But Echofar is doing a little bit of farming right now. I don't know if he has the time to be able to afford that. Okay, yep, he's gonna go
And
for it.
At around 10 minutes, Garlyle is facing Overlord with a triple pulse waves anti-machine laser.
Yep.
It's doing a lot of damage, but he's also tanking a lot of hits.
Oh yeah,
So-
tons of hits. Down to 7. That may not work out too well if he doesn't have enough. And meanwhile, Echofar is fighting his floor 4 boss now. It's Firewall.
I think he'll be fine.
But it has what was this what was this gun
Corona.
again? I forget the one Echofar has.
Corona.
Corona.
Thank you, Corona. I like this gun. It's not too bad.
I think it's not great, personally.
I think it's probably been buffed.
Has it? It
it
feels
doesn't feel like.
it feels a little weaker
Meanwhile-
than standard Thunder. Oh
And
God! I didn't even
time.
notice that time. Yeah, jeez.
10:48.
Wow.
That's very good.
That complete
Very,
blindsided me.
very good.
Because I was gonna make a comment about Echofar and look right back over to Garlyle, and I was like, done. Holy crap! That's insane.
That's
That's our
a
fastest.
really fast time.
That's our fastest Overlord run, I think, by far this whole tournament.
Yeah, I think that is the fastest F5 clear this tournament, and it's also a PB for them for like 2 minutes. So that's really fast.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Echofar.
plowing-
Unfortunately, Echofar just could not keep up at that point because it was like he was on fire. Garlyle was just on fire, gunned it, went so fast. You're nuts, Garlyle. Echofar, you can still do this though. Answer back with a 9-minute time.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Well, he's on 1 life.
Yeah. He's just forfeit. It's just like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not beating that.
No, I mean next race.
Wants to-
Let's get a 9-minute time next time, Echo. Let's do it.
All right. And in a while here, we're going to have our seed for race 2.
Oh, so actually, so that does come up. I think we're originally just gonna make the finals a best 2 of 3. Should we try to do a best of 5, or what should we do for
I
this?
mean, we've already done the F6 finals, and that was a best of 3. I mean, that
Or
doesn't
is,
mean
or
we
is
can't do
X
it.
expecting a bracket reset? Did Echo get here from losers?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's ask both racers. Let's ask both racers if they want to feel like doing a best of 5.
Isn't it standard in double limb that if you get from winners finals, you have to win 2 sets?
It is, but
Or
I've seen
get
some
from
people.
winners?
I've seen some people do differently just because time constraints or the racers maybe don't want to do that many runs.
I think that's just what Xe meant and was expecting.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's something.
Well,
It's something to learn for other times too. So let's. Before that, Nick, if you could just ask them really quick, do you want to do this best out of 5 or best out of 3? Because it's going to be ultimately
I'm
up
on
to
it.
Garlyle and Echo. And yeah, originally we were doing best 2 out of 3 because we didn't think we'd have enough time. I can have the time.
I also have the time.
But we got to make sure our racers can as well. Most importantly, because the welfare of our racers is very important.
Yep. I'm just waiting for the reply on the matter.
Yep. Get their input, and we'll run with what they want. Because Echofar might be like, you know what? I'm going to go take a nap after the next race if I lose. Be like, yeah. Okay,
they're
looks like both are
saying
good for best of 3.
Best of 3.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I think that's what we're going to go with. We're going to stick with, since both racers want the best of 3, we're going to stick with that.
Yeah.
And you know what? The next tournament, we're going to figure out, we're going to outline what the finals are going to look like for, number of matches and everything, just to make sure. Current score is 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
As
So-
indicated by the trophies in the middle there.
Yeah, 1-0
Quick, I
to
remember
Garlyle
to
Wild
toggle
side.
them.
The trophy's on that side. In that case, we're going to get another countdown going here. Let me get the timer cleared. All right. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go. Oops.
Good luck.
Good stinking luck, you awesome people. So would this be the final match of the tournament?
Potentially.
Yeah,
Maybe
potentially.
they
This
tie
could
it
be the
up.
very last game, yes.
So in that case, yes, Garlyle Wilds is on tournament points at this point. So let's see what can happen here. Echofar, I believe in you. You can. I want to see a game 3. I would personally love to see it. And we'll see what happens
Me
here.
too. I would like to see
Ooh,
a
a
match
traitor.
that ends even closer than the two 12-second matches.
Oh God, we're gonna get that
Yep.
eventually, and that's gonna be a nightmare to
Yeah.
judge.
Yeah, but it's
What
like
a,
it's,
what a
it's a
match
highlight.
down to the second?
Though, you know what's interesting? They both got different mini bosses. This is what we're
did,
talking about with the
Garlyle
variants.
get?
They had 2 vastly different mini bosses. Is it the same seed? I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
We can go back and check.
The layout is the same.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
noticed that
This is
the
part of.
layout can be the same, the
Yeah.
rooms can be different.
Yeah, this is some of the variants
And
that we
since-
noticed.
And since the enemies in the room are encoded in the actual room, if it picks a different room, it can pick different enemies.
Yeah, it looks like, and it looks like they have the same, like the same weapons and everything coming out of the power-up station. So yes, it is the same seed. It's weird, but it is
Yeah.
something that we did notice, like different mini bosses on the same seed. Oh, we're sorry, Pierre. We're giving you guys work. It looks like,
It's good to give him something to do.
yeah, it's not like
I
they're
could
making.
just ignore it.
It's not like they're making content for this game or anything, right? It looks like
Okay,
was that
both-
Scanner for Echofar side?
Both took scanner.
Yeah, both picked that.
So
That's a
both-
very good pick.
Now I noticed that Garlyle's pace tends to be a little faster than Echofar. Echofar might have to drop a little bit of the farming and cautiousness if he wants to win against Garlyle, who, keeps the speed going.
Yep. And it looks like Garlyle found a keyword in one of the shops, which could be very good if he gets the money for it.
Mm-hmm.
There, yep,
Not
4,000.
yet.
If he gets homing on that particular gun, and Echofar doesn't, then holy cow,
Yeah.
that could be it.
That could be like a weapon that you just take to Overlord.
Oh no,
if you
Echofar
can.
doesn't get it.
Oh.
Echofar does not get the keyword, so the seed variants. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good. Garlyle's going to be definitely saving up for that keyword, though. And there it is.
Already has
And
enough, and he
there's
gets it.
homing.
He gets homing. I think he has scanner as well, so I think he knows he can just go.
He has the
He was
gun.
like-
He can sip on ammo because he has triple. And triple homing, in fact. Going to go for fortune.
And fortune as well, so more likely to get ammo drops to keep this gun.
Exactly. That's so unfortunate, too. And there's Matt Damon.
Well, like we say, it's not just a matter of what the seed generates, it's taking advantage of it.
Well, exactly.
And I think that's Garlyle's advantage, is that he knows how to take advantage of what the RNG drops on him.
Yep, exactly. That's what it is. And he definitely took advantage of that. He had the money. He almost had enough money to get that keyword, and that's what he's doing right now. Is just gunning for it. Echofar is looking for his secret room as well. Not secret room, as a mini boss. It's going to be somewhere on this map. I think it went the wrong way up to a dead end. Unfortunately, have to take time to fight everything on this floor. And Garlyle is on floor 3, wrecking every single room he sees.
He knows where the boss is. He knows where one of the mini bosses is. He can start going.
Yeah, he's gunning.
Boom.
And there's a damage pick. A
And-
fortune paying off.
Hell yeah. Now the only thing is that Garlyle has less HP than Echofar.
He does, so yeah, you're
Now-
right. If he's not too careful, something could happen.
It tends to be very typical for Echofar that he has more health than his opponents, because he plays it more cautiously.
That's true. And,
What?
Echofar might be pressured
Oh,
right now
wow.
to go really fast.
He happens to find the mini boss right next to the boss. just by checking.
Nice.
This is gonna be a very.
That's fast.
He probably skips the upgrade. Just like no, just go.
That's what he's doing. He's skipping the upgrade. He's
Looks
going.
like he might be.
And he's on
I
Devour.
think he's riding.
He's on Devour with a homing weapon.
He's right. Yeah, I think he's riding the high of his like sub 11 run and just like he's on full power mode.
He's like, let's see if we can do better.
Mm-hmm. He
Echofar
might.
going-
He has the weapon for it.
Echofar now dropping down to 4-3 here. And he has enough mapping as well to see the same thing that Garlyle sees as well, or saw as well for 4-3. He's going to definitely want to find, there's his, there's his boss room. Might be able to find his mini-boss next to the boss room. Oh, it's not there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's there.
Yep, there it is. It's a different room that's connecting them, but it's over there. The layout is
Exactly.
the same. Garlyle already knows where one of his mini-bosses is, just gets ammo, so he's topped up on that.
Look at this poor mini-boss with the drill. Good luck. He's definitely going to be
He
picking up
take
those...
a few hits, though.
He doesn't so much care about the hits a whole lot. He is going to take a moment to gamble, get a little health, not bad. And
Got lucky.
he wants to preserve his health, the main thing, or his ammo. That's the big thing. He wants to make sure he keeps his gun. This gun will ensure him a very quick victory if he can keep it.
He has a commanding lead.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
really does.
And so unless something major happens, he
Exactly.
might stay ahead of Echofar.
He's going to gamble for the... Oh, wow, the max ammo.
Okay,
Gets it.
and gets the boss right there, too. These
Wow.
floors are amazing.
This is... Where are we at? The 6
Well.
minutes already, out of 4-4. Jeez.
I'm gonna need one. If one of the.
I don't know
razor
if they're
claws-
amazing or he just keeps picking the right way.
He's just that
If you pick
good.
the right way every time, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Just
that's...
because
It's great luck
It-
and it's
it's
good
just
calls.
amazing. Yep.
All right, knock out this boss. Firewall is going to go down, and one more shot. There he goes. Yep, there it goes. Echofar also now on Devour on this particular gun. He's just shooting a lot.
He's
pretty
wasting
much.
ammo. Okay. So this is a big floor 5. He knows where one mini boss is.
Yep, and he could get
And
something
he
good.
pick
And
A
he-
blessing.
God, this drill is doing silly things to these rooms.
It really is.
Yep.
Honestly, yeah, he's going to go for the shield. I think that's a valid pick. Oh, there's mapping.
Yeah, that's-
there is
Oh,
mapping on this floor.
Oh,
Okay,
baby.
wow.
And unfortunately, as we've seen, Echofar probably isn't going to get that map.
We don't think so, yeah, which is very unfortunate.
Echofar just doesn't play fast enough to keep up with this.
Boy.
So we're at 7.5
He's
minutes.
over a floor behind.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
This is a sub 10 pace.
It's very possible. He now knows
It
where
is.
all of his mini bosses are. He knows where. He knows how to do it. He just knows how to do it, and he knows what he has to do. He has the right gun. He has the right amount of damage. Gonna farm a
He has
little bit.
everything.
Oh,
He has health
has
now.
Garlyle not looped?
No.
I think I see the void cart room there.
Yes, it is. They have
Aha.
not looped. Not that it
Hmm.
matters even if they got there because they can just leave after Overlord.
That's true.
Yeah, I actually think that doesn't break seeds, fortunately.
Oh, shoot, better hope so.
Oh my goodness,
Okay,
is that
and
all
then-
the mini bosses? That's all the mini bosses. That's Garlyle.
At
This is
8
it.
At 8:20, he enters Overlord.
8-20. I know it. On to the Overlord fight. This is the last match of the entire tournament, period. And this is the last match for the F5 division for Monorail 1. Monorail 1. It's hard to say after so many times.
We
And
might
look-
have a sub 10 or close.
I think it's going to be a
this is
sub
just
10.
a sub 10.
Yeah, this is definitely a sub 10, especially if he gets in the face of Overlord. Just shoot him.
And I want to point out that at least pre-DLC sub 10s were really rare because we only had 7 people who did it. So that's how
Wow.
impressive this is.
I tried go for a sub 10. It's so hard to get. It really is. You have to have the right amount of build and layouts and just damage.
And luck.
Yeah, and just everything. You need a lot of stuff to make it happen. And Garlyle got it. 5 health.
If he doesn't just
Yeah.
choke,
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't.
can do it. 4 HP.
5 health and
3
2
HP.
bombs is a lot of health.
Okay, he has a bomb. He has another bomb here. Bomb again.
Use bombs aggressively.
And we're getting ready.
And there it is. There it is. That's
And
GG.
time. Oh my god. I have 934 RTA, 928 in-game.
28. That's
928.
amazing.
That is an insane time. Wow.
Echofar's still on floor 4 boss. Jeez.
I know Echofar had a good run, but it's just the problem is he did not get the right things that he needed to go fast.
I think Echofar just doesn't have that ability to just push through. I feel he's like stuck in like looking for resources and not a mentality like just go, which is what Garlyle did, and he won the tournament, the F5 division. So
yeah, I know, seriously.
congrats.
Yeah, congrats to our new F5 champion, garlylewilds.
Amazing job right there, and still GG to Echofar for his performance getting this far.
Yeah, seriously, Echofar, you did a fantastic job, and it's not for failure of how you did. You did great. You fought really hard to get here. You got a rematch with Co-Star. You knocked him out. You got to the grand finals, and holy cow, you knocked it out of the rank. Your rank is rank C is aspirant. Wow, you are an aspirant, Garlyle.
I think he has what it takes
See, he planned
to
that.
make it to F6.
Oh, I'm sorry about
He
that.
has what it takes.
Classical Sheeper, this
That's
is my
fine.
bot. It probably just detected some spam, which you're not spamming. It's kind of dumb. But that was such a good run. I am so happy about that. And what a way to wrap up the tournament.